Shelf of shame. Holy, you jump behind the couch. Yeah.
All right.
Jump behind there. I'll run for you.
What do I need to do here?
Well, I need you to pull that. Just pull it out. Yeah, nice. There we go. Look at that roaming mic. Oh, your back's sore. Is it on the comfy couch?
The bloody driveway got me again.
Go on. Look, he's got his shirt untucked. Look at his trackies. Beautiful. This is a visual gag for everybody not watching. We are on YouTube. There we go. Look at that. Seamless.
All right,
He's right next to the shelf of shame. So,
where's? Oh, it's over here.
yeah, you got to get in your knees.
Gotcha.
Is that all right, Jimbo? A few crackles.
Good idea, Jim.
This is.
We can still see you.
You can see. You can see
Lots
on the camera.
lots of audio.
There we go.
crackling,
Thanks,
Kurt.
Jimbo. Done. We're on.
I told you this was a good idea, James. I told you we shouldn't
All right, so
pre-organise any
He's
of
full
that.
of good ideas,
Hey,
James.
what?
Chicago are good. They're
All right,
not on there anymore.
hang on. The current shelf. You've just thrown the Bears away. They were 0-2 at the time. They're now
They're
2-2,
right now.
so
They're good.
they're off. They're fine. Jets 0-3. Dolphins 0-3. They were 0-2 at the time we put them on. They play each other today. That's one game. We've also got the Broncos and the Bengals playing. But 0-3, whoever loses goes 0-4. Obviously, they stay. Does the winner get taken off? Does the winner get taken off the shelf and shame between the Jets and the Dolphins? Or
I don't know.
I
About
don't
that.
think so. I don't think so just yet.
okay, so we leave them both on there.
I'm happy
pending-
to leave them both
Yeah.
on there.
Okay.
I'm pulling these guys off.
Hang on. Sorry, what are you doing?
I'm pulling them off. They're not on the shelf of shame anymore.
Who's
I didn't realize.
That's a sound drop.
He's
Can you
taking
clip
them
that?
off. He's taking them off.
Fan of the Giants, are you?
Big Blue.
Right. They took a chance. They dropped Russell, like we said.
Yep.
They played Jackson Dart. They won a game. So that's good on them.
Pull them off.
Yep. Pull them off.
Yep. The Giants are off the shelf of shame. Well done. The Saints 0-2.
They're-
Now 0-4.
I'm actually going to get some screws and screw them in to
they're
the
not
shelf.
moving.
They're not moving
They're
for the
not
rest of the
moving.
year.
Okay. And the other one is the Panthers. They were 0-2 at the time. They're now 1-3. They shut out the Falcons last week, which we thought, oh, they might be off. And then they get smacked by the Pats. It's hard. I don't know.
It's tough to.
No.
They just.
Is
a
it shelf of
shutout,
shame?
man.
Panthers are on there.
We keep them on there for
They
now.
did win like 31-0 against the Falcons.
How many
last
shutouts
week.
do you see a year?
Not many. We only had two
Well,
a year.
Texans had one yesterday.
Yeah, we had two in
So
4
we've
weeks.
had 2 out of
Not many.
a lot of
What do you
games.
think?
That's-
So you think they stay?
Outside of that Falcons game and the last quarter of the Cardinals
There's only
game,
been 4 games.
they've been awful. They've been so bad.
Have been really bad.
They've trailed
3
by
games have
20
been
points
really
in their
poor.
3 losses.
I'm happy to keep them on there for the time being until we.
Okay.
I need to see
Well, who
more.
else are we putting on? Are these the?
Well, they've got some new candidates to talk about.
Cincinnati Bengals.
Hey?
Bengals.
What are you talking about? They're 2-1.
No, they're awful.
They're 2-1. We can't put
Are
a
you
2-1
okay?
team on the shelf.
are you
Bengals.
still upset about Keith Urban?
I don't think I didn't even have them
What was
to
in
talk
that
about.
coffee?
I don't know.
Oh, okay.
I'm not putting the Bengals up
We'll
there.
put the
at the moment.
Titans on there then.
No, well, I've got Titans 0-2, now 0-4. We gave them the excuse that they were in a rebuild, but they got beaten 26-0.
They
They're on the
suck.
shelf.
Titans suck.
They're on the shelf.
They're there.
The Raiders 1-3, 3 losses in a row. They beat the Pats week 1, lost to the Chargers, the Commanders with Mariota, the Bears by 1 at home after leading in the 4th quarter. Are they shelf of shame or not quite yet?
Gino sucks. I don't want to put Ashton up there. He
Genty.
doesn't deserve it.
The
He was so good on the
Genty factor.
weekend. He was so good.
I don't think they're shame yet.
Let's
They're
give
being
him another
competitive.
week or two
Yeah.
just to see how if they start to feed Genty a little more and get something going.
Here's an interesting one. The Ravens 1-3. Yes, they're 1-3,
Oh.
but they have lost to teams of some note: the Bills, the Lions, the Chiefs, and the injury
Playoff
ravaged.
teams. Playoff, no.
Not yet.
How many teams can we have on the shelf of shame?
No limit.
No limit.
I'm not.
I don't reckon the Ravens
on.
are there yet.
Okay.
It's close.
Paulie's
though.
got him at the halfway stop though. He's got him.
They're like
on the ledge.
Yeah.
they're like just hanging over here.
No, that's the shelf of goodness and mercy. Or
All right,
whatever.
I'll just put them on the floor.
Okay, put
So
them
they
on
don't
the floor.
deserve any shelf. They're just the floor.
If my gutsy call even comes close to coming off of them 0-4, they're
They're
obviously
there.
on there. The Browns 1-3. They beat the Packers last week. I think they deserve a pass on that alone.
No, they're gone.
What
They're gone, mate.
are they? Why?
They're useless.
They beat the Packers.
They're a useless organization.
He's giving up.
Absolutely useless.
Dos? It's not shelf of shame, is it? We
Flacco's
knew where they were.
no
at.
good. What
Flacco's-
are they
Flacco
doing?
is done.
Yeah.
I was
Well,
on them.
like I
He
said,
won't-
they
he won't
gave
start this week.
Gabriel one throw.
I was
so-
on them at the start of the year. I thought Joe could swing some yards. They could get some stuff moving with their offense because they've actually got some playmakers there. But it's just not working, and I can't see them winning many games from here on.
So we haven't put the Raiders on, but we're putting the Browns on.
Yeah, it's controversial, mate. That's why people DM us for it.
Okay. Doss, are you putting them on? Because I'm voting no.
I'm happy for the Browns to be on there.
There
Okay,
it is.
there we go.
They're on.
And the last candidate I had to talk about, and they complicated things majorly yesterday, was the Texans. They were 0-3. They were a lock to be on the shelf, but then they shut the Titans out. And yes, it's the Titans, but it was 26-0. Game against the Ravens next week could determine if they go on the shelf or should they be on there already.
Well,
Probably
we've got
not.
Carolina on there, and they just held Atlanta to a shutout.
Well, that's true.
These boys
If
held
shutouts
Tennessee
don't
to a
count-
shutout. So I'm sorry, Whitey. I'm sorry, Nugget, but I'm in charge of this. And the
No, you're
Texans
not.
are-
It's a vote.
Well, I'm here with the shelf of shame, so I feel like I'm in charge of it.
Doss, what are you, Texans?
No, I wasn't going to put the Texans on there.
But explain your logic, because you dismissed the Panthers shutout of the Falcons. So, but now this
Because
counts?
the Texans have been in close games. It's just
Yeah.
a bit of offensively they've been poor.
They're off.
The Panthers have been awful
Yeah,
for
Stupid segment.
most of their games.
Okay, are we happy with that?
Read out the teams. Who we got, Holly?
We got Cleveland Browns, New York Jets, Miami Dolphins, Carolina Panthers, Tennessee Titans, and the New Orleans Saints.
And who are you screwing into the wall?
The Titans and the Saints will not leave this shelf, unfortunately. I think the Jets and Miami could leave.
Yep.
Yeah, they might move.
Cleveland will leave if they start to play some rookie quarterbacks and we see some positive play from them. Then they might not get the wins, but we'll move them because they're trying something.
Bengals will end up on there.
They could do, but they
No,
got to
they will.
be worse.
Ravens
because
could end up there.
The Broncos will beat the brakes off them today.
All right. That's,
All right, there
that's
it
the
is.
shelf of shame. Head back
Shelf
on the
of shame.
couch
All right,
early. We got the
coming
Week
back,
5
fellas.
preview coming right up.
that, Doss.